What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Classic WoW video for Mists of Pandaria Classic, and Mists of Pandaria Classic is launching in literally one day. Tomorrow evening, Mists of Pandaria is out, and we're all gonna be here leveling to level 90 and starting to make gold. Today we're gonna talk about making gold in Mists of Pandaria, and a very important choice that you will have to make really early in Mists of Pandaria. This video is sponsored by Solheim's Gold Guides. Available on Gumroad, these guides will teach you all you need to know about making gold in various versions of World of Warcraft. Farming, crafting, flipping, several different ways of making gold, all in one place. You also get access to a Discord server where you can interact and share ideas to make even more gold together. In that same Discord server, you will also get early access to gold making videos and exclusive content. So, if you are ready to take your gold making to the next level, go to solheim.gumroad.com and find the gold making guide for the version of WoW that you are interested in. So expansion launches are typically incredible for gold making. Prices are at an all-time high. I mean, it's all about supply and demand, right? And first of all, not everyone wants to spend their first 24 hours in Mists of Pandaria farming materials and selling those materials. People are usually focused on leveling their characters, doing their dailies, getting their reputations going, gearing up, and way more just like enjoying the content type of content instead of literally farming for gold. Which means anyone who chooses to farm for gold can capitalize on premium prices, making insane amounts of gold per hour. Even in Cataclysm, for example, you could farm 10,000 gold per hour easily at the start, and then after a month it went down to 2,000. Literally, your time was worth 5 times as much if you farmed gold early in the expansion. So when it comes to farming gold, if you are an experienced gold farmer or somebody who's just trying to make a bunch of gold, you kind of have an important choice to make, because you can either simply farm for gold, or you can level up a bunch of characters and start doing what I call passive gold making through cooldown crafting. I have talked about this a lot in the past, we're not going to talk about it that much in the video, but it's one of the important choices you will have to make. Choice number 1 is to level up a character and start farming right away, literally just farm, and capitalize on insane gold per hour from farming. Or alternative number 2, level up as many alts as you can to start pumping out daily cooldown crafts as soon as possible, because these daily cooldowns will also be way more valuable early on, and they will lose their value fairly fast as well. So when it comes to daily cooldown crafting, for example, Alchemy has Living Steel, this one right here. Inscription has the Scroll of Wisdom that you can then use to make Darkmoon Card of Mists and also other items as well. And Tailoring as well has a daily cooldown craft they can get, and they can get Imperial Silk to make BOE epics or even epic bags. They also get another cooldown craft later in the expansion, but that's not really relevant for the launch itself. Now, while we're talking about cooldown crafting, it is worth noting that these cooldown crafts are craftable once every single day, and the daily craft resets on the daily reset. If you're playing in Europe or Scandinavia or around this place, the expansion comes out at 10 PM, which means you have about 7 or 8 hours to level up and start doing daily crafts before they reset. And in North America, you have about 14 hours, I think, to level up characters and capitalize on one additional daily reset before the daily reset. So anyone who levels up alts straight away, they can get way more materials like this pumped into the market by once again having one more daily reset than the other people. So with those two options kind of just like mentioned and highlighted here, I kind of want to talk about what my plans are based on those two options, and it's kind of intertwining both at the same time. My plan is to level up my Warlock to level 90 first of all. That one has Tailoring, and then there's a brand new book. Well, I say brand new, it's been a couple of months now, but basically we have a book. So when you have a level 90 character and you learn flying on that level 90 character, you can buy a book of flying and send to your level 85 characters. That means I can level up my Warlock with Tailoring first, and then buy a book like this, and send that to my druid will have herbalism plus mining, and I'm going to level up the druid from 85 to 90 only by farming. No matter how long that takes, I will be leveling up, farming a bunch and the thing is, all of the herbs that I get, I will be needing for my alchemists and my scribes. If we then go back to cooldown crafting, for example, there's alchemy, and then you have inscription. I have 20 alchemists and 5 scribes. I will need a bunch of herbs for my own usage, and going back to my warlock as well, my warlock has tailoring. Tailors get additional cloth while farming humanoids, so I can farm my own cloth and send that to my tailors. So I'm making the strategic choice of leveling up a tailor to farm cloth first to level 90, and then buy a book of flying, sending that to my druid, and leveling up my druid while farming herbalism plus mining. So my recommendation would really just be to level up a character with either tailoring or skinning first, and then have a druid or any other character with herbalism plus mining, and send a book of flying to that character and farm herbalism plus mining while getting experience. And the reason why you want to have a character with tailoring or skinning is that tailoring you can obviously farm cloth, and skinning you can also farm literally skins, right, like skins and scales. And this location right here in Valley of the Four Winds, right up here, like north basically, right next to the grassy line, or grassy line, next to the Veiled Stair, right down here at the Pools of Purity, you have a bunch of turtles. You can farm these turtles with skinning, you make a bunch of gold, and the reason why you really want to have either skinning or tailoring and farming gold is that you're also farming for something called Motes of Harmony. You can turn Motes of Harmony into Spirits of Harmony, and they are a crafting reagent used in crafting craftable gear, BOE gear, right? The farming for Spirits of Harmony will be incredibly lucrative early in the expansion because pretty much everyone needs them. People skilling up professions needs them, and people at level 90 gearing up also need them, whether they're gearing up for challenge modes, celestial dungeons, or even for raids. They will need a lot of spirits, and you can farm those spirits for those people and make a lot of gold by doing so. And for anyone looking to squeeze out even more gold at the end as well, you can start working on your Tiller's farm over at Half Hill in Valley of the Four Winds. Over here you can unlock 16 plots where you can basically plant a bunch of plants. Eventually you can even plant this, which is called a Songbelleflowery. This gives you Motes of Harmony whenever you loot them. So you basically get 3 Motes of Harmony every single time. So if you have 16, that is 16 Motes of Harmony you can get every single day, literally by just logging in, clicking one button 16 times, and that's all you have to do. Now, when you start a Tiller's farm, you will start with 4 plots of land. You can get 8 quite fast. After that, it's locked behind reputation and daily quest, so you just want to get started on this as soon as you can, because once again, it's locked behind reputation and daily quests. So you just want to keep doing dailies every single day, get more reputation, and unlock more plots of land and better plants to plant at your farm. Either way, that's pretty much it for now. Just wanted to talk about the important choice between either rushing to level 90 and buying a book for your level 85 characters to fly, and then farming a bunch of gold, or simply leveling up your alt army to about level 86 and starting producing alt army items from daily cooldowns. Either way, that's a choice you have to make based on how many alts you have and how you like to play the game. Either way, Mists of Pandaria comes out tomorrow, so I'm gonna go prep, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like, and let me know how you're planning to make gold down below in the comments. One thing's for sure, a brand new expansion is out, and expansion launches are amazing for making gold. Either way, thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video very soon.